Yes, sir, done.
Question 4 done. You want to show me how you have done it? Let me make it the presenter. Himanshu, please.
So can I send to a screenshot?
Can't you show in the ideally in the program that you have written the ideally? I want to see the output as well. Na? How's it working?
So मैंने आपको पहले बताया था ना सर, इसमें I mean इसमें कैमरा लैपटॉप पे उसका ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है, इसमें यही शो हो रहा है कि कैमरा नॉट सपोर्टेड.
नहीं, you just have to share the screen, Himanshu.
Okay, sir. 1 minute.
Arav after Himanshu. Why the strength is so less? Because I sent the message before. That's why.
Yes, sir. Before you had just sent that no CS class did it.
Actually, there was some confusion going on regarding to my examination duty. That's why. Chalo, Arav, till Himanshu is coming, you can show the code. Run the code, run the program. Okay. Enter 28.
So please give me 1 minute. Actually, I'm open my laptop. Actually, I'm taking class on my tab.
No, Himanshu, no issues, dear. No issues. Okay, Arav, you can stop sharing now. Great, very good. Anyone else who has done this program number question number 4? Shashwat, have you done it?
No, sir, I haven't done that one yet.
Why, dear?
Sir, I had some work left over from other subjects, so I didn't find time to do that program. But sir, I will do it today.
Okay. See, you just have to take a tuple. So suppose this is a tuple that I'm taking. You can take a tuple from the user. Okay. So suppose this is the tuple that I've taken from here. Now, I just have to take the number that has to be deleted. So it is int input. Enter a number to be deleted. And now what you have to do is, first of all, we'll be converting this tuple into a list. We'll remove the number, and again we'll convert this list into a tuple and we'll print back T. Right, so this is the program, this is the code for the question number 4, that is to delete a number from the tuple. But as you very well know that we cannot delete a number from a tuple directly being an immutable type, so we have to convert it first in the list type, and then we have to use the function remove to delete the element from the tuple, from the list. Right, any doubts in this question?
So this way we can apply all the functions on tuples as well that we cannot apply.
So because see now, Devansh, you are not applying the function on tuple. You basically what you have done is, as you don't have the functionality to change a particular element in a tuple. So what you are doing is you are converting that sequence into a list type, into a mutable type, right?
No, I was asking that if we get the question similar to the list ones, like this was a
Huh,
function
huh,
which we
huh,
used to use in the
So
list.
in that case, you'll be converting the sequence into list, and then you'll be working on that. This is the only way, Devansh.
Sir,
Yes,
have you taken attendance?
not yet. I'm waiting the students to join first, and we'll be taking the attendance. Okay, question number 5. Find the output. Do that question. This is A part. Okay, how many of you have done the A and B part of the fifth question? How many of you have done the fifth question? Just raise your hands. Students, how many of you have done the fifth question? No, Arab, you have to do it right now. Please do this. Please do these questions fifth, and sixth. Then we'll discussing them.
So we have to do them in the notebook, or
In
we
the
can
notebook,
execute them.
in the notebook, Kanak. Each question of find the output has to be done manually. To recheck your answers, you can execute them on ideally, but it should be done manually in the notebook. Fifth, A part done. How many of you have done the A part of fifth question?
I'm doing.
So till then, I'm taking the attendance. Akansha. I'm taking the attendance. Akansha. Arav. Arav Grewal. Absent. Arav Sharma. Nish. Agnish. Aishwarya.
Present, sir.
Akshita.
Present, sir.
Tomar. Anshika. Anshika. Arumita.
Present, sir.
Aryan Sinha.
Present, sir.
Ayush Sharma. Bhavya Bhardwaj.
Present.
Bhavya Mishra.
Present, sir.
Ayush is absent, na? Daman. Devansh.
Sir, present. Devansh present.
Dishita.
Present, sir.
Galaxy. Gautam. Gautam Kakkar. Absent. The Galaxy is there in the class. Why was not replying? Gautam Kumar.
Present, sir.
Manshu.
Present, sir.
Jayant. Jayant. Absent. Kanak.
Present, sir.
Kana. Kunjal.
Sir, A part, sir, question number 5, A part done.
Arun, just give me 2 minutes.
Sir, Kunjal present.
Lakshya Bansal.
Present, sir.
Binoy. Manav. Absent. Pragya.
Present, sir.
Rishabh. Mohan.
Sir, Rishabh present.
Okay. Mohan. Sahil Bisht. Sahil Sharma. Sahil Sharma,
Present, sir.
Sanket,
So please scroll
Sanket.
down a bit.
One second. Sanket is absent. Sayyam, Shashwat,
Present, sir.
Shivansh, Shriya Mishra,
Present, sir.
Siddhant,
Present, sir.
Siddharth,
Present, sir.
Siddharth Sharma. I'm talking about Siddharth Jain.
Jan.
Sir, Rohan present.
Siddharth Jain is present or absent?
Present.
Simval,
Present, sir.
Srishti must be absent. Vani absent. Vanshika,
Present, sir.
Sir, Aman
Sir,
present.
Rohan.
Rohan I have marked present. Aman is
Sir,
present.
Aman present. Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else?
Sir, Vanshika present.
Vanshika, you are present.
Sir, have you marked me, Devansh?
Yes, Devansh.
Sir, have you marked me present?
Mark it. Please complete this question fast.
So done.
All three questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else who has done it?
I have also done.
Yes, dear. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're just waiting for others to complete it.
So meanwhile, can you tell how to do that last question from yesterday to remove an element?
Kanak, to remove an element, first of all, you'll be converting the tuple into a list. So this is the program. You have a tuple. You'll be taking the number from the user, convert that tuple into a list, remove that number, and again convert back into a tuple. Okay. This is
Okay.
it.
So could you show question A part again?
Shashwat, yes, why not?
Sir, question number 5, B part done.
Okay, dear, great. All right. So shall we discuss the first one first? First part of fifth question. It says that you have a tuple, right? And you have to print the length of T1 plus T1 of minus 1. So length of this tuple is
11.
11, and 11 plus T of minus 1 is 23. 11 plus 23 is 34, if I'm correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The next print statement says that T1 of, okay, so there are some brackets. So first of all, we are going to solve these brackets and then we'll be solving the outer part. So it says T1 dot count 23. So 23 is 3 times.
Yes, sir.
So this statement says that T1 of 3 plus length of T of 1, that is 11 minus 5. So it will be
9.
of, so this is 11 plus 3 will be 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. So T1 of 9 will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yes, sir.
Next, T1 dot count T1 of 6. So T1 of 6 is 0, 1,
3.
2, 3, 4,
23. 23.
23. So 23 of the count, it is 3.
3.
Great. Then T1 of count, max of T1. Max of T1 is again 23, I guess. No, it is 32. So 32 is 1.
1.
1.
This is the output for the A part. Right? B part. How many of you have done the B part now? Tell me. I think maximum students must have done
Done,
it.
sir.
Done. So sorted of T1 will be printing the tuple in the sorted order. So it will be 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 2, 4, 5, 12. Then we have 23.
23 three times.
23, 32.
23, 23, 23, and 32. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, the first one. Second is T1 of 2 colon 7. So we'll be taking a slice, and that particular slice will be in the sorted order. So this is 0, 1, 2.
5 to 10.
4,
5 to 10.
7.
7.
Hold on one second. 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be from 4 to 23. So 2, 5, sorry, 2, 4, 5,
5, 12, 23.
12, 23. Okay. Next, T1 dot index of 23 will be 0. Next, 23, 3, 9. Now let me tell you what is this. Let me tell you what is this values been written here in the index function. We always have seen that in the index function we just have a single value and we have to print the index of that particular element. Now a range has been given to you that you have to print the index from the starting position is the 3 and the end position is 9. If any of the element 23 is residing between these indexes, then you are going to print the index of the 23 between this range. So this is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 से लेके 9. So 12 के बाद वाला 23 will get print. 23 that is after 12. The index of that 23 will get printed. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will get printed. Clear?
Value and when end value will be 9 minus 1 or 9 only.
It will be 9 only.
Sir, could you please explain this again?
This one. Also, you just have to change it. Just write down 6, 11 or 10. That is the last index. Simple.
सर एक बार फिर से समझा दो.
Print index. Huh? So this will be printing this, na? 0 will be printed. That was that what I was telling ना कि इसमें आप चेंज कर दो. यहाँ पे आपको रेंज देनी पड़ेगी उसके अंदर कि आपको लास्ट वाले वैल्यू चाहिए तो आपको उसमें मेंशन करना पड़ेगा कि आप इस रेंज से इस रेंज के बीच में उसको 23 को ढूंढो.
Sir, so if no range is given, it will automatically select the first.
From the starting. How many of you have done this question number 6? Students, how many of you have done the question number 6?
Sir, done.
Very less number of students have done it. Why?
Done, sir.
Done. First one. Length of T1 is
8.
8. Next. L1 dot index of 45.
7.
7.
7 sir.
45 is here also and here also. Which 45 get printed? Tell me.
The last one.
Last one.
Because this actually is acting like again a nested tuple. है ना? तो इसमें 45 ऐसे search नहीं होगा. So it will be printing 7 for the last one. L1 dot count 45.
1.
1.
A T1 of 5 of 0 into 2.
C,
So
C.
T1 of 5. One second. T1 of 5 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 का 0 पे C. C into 2 is CC. T1 of colon 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 123, 4, 5. A.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Till A.
123, 4, 5. And 5 colon will be printing the other part.
Yes, sir.
ED, then we have our nested tuple, that is 23, 45, and then we have 45. Okay, T1 of index of A.
4.
4. T1 of colon -1 colon -7 colon -2. This will print.
45, C and D. 523.
By it is starting from the last number.
And
Having
1.
so it will print like this. 45 will get printed. Then the list CD will get printed. 45 CD. Then jumping to the element 5. Right.
Five.
-1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay, this is the output. 4 will not get printed. 4 के पीछे नहीं जा पाएगा. So this is the answer. T1 of 4 plus T1 of 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
A, C, D.
Now, what you are doing is,
The error.
it will raise an error because this is a string and this is a list.
List.
So a list cannot be added with a string type. List cannot be added with a max of T1.
45.
Shouldn't it be A? Shouldn't it be CD? This list. You students? But I guess it is going to raise an error. You know what? No, it is going to raise an error because you cannot compare the integers and the string in a sequence. Can you compare the integer and the string? Can your integer and strings be compared with each other?
No, sir.
So in that case, it will raise an error. Right?
So max function won't work on a mixed list or tuple.
It won't work in the mixed type.
All up once.
Yes, dear?
Sir, could you please show B part? Yes, sir.
Acha, B part.
So, A part 2.
Yes? A part also.
A part also. Yes.
Sir, could you please explain the last one of B part?
This one?
Yes, sir.
What it is actually doing is you are searching for the number 23. You're going to print the index of the 23, but there's a range in between that you have to search for the number in between 3 and 9 range. Index is in between 3 and 9.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So if this was not written, So it will be printing 0. If you have mentioned it B, you have to search in between 3 and 9 range. The index is between 3 and 9. So this 23 that is on the index number 6 will get printed. Right?
Yes.
Shall I move to the next program now? Next question. Okay. So this is the next program. Find the output for this one.
Done.
Done? Great. So let's discuss. Length of T1 is
So 4.
4,
4. T1 of 0. T1 of 1 of 0.
2.
2,
2. So whether 7 in T1 of 3.
True.
True.
2,
Index of 1.
0.
0,
Length of T1 of 3.
3.
4.
4,
4.
4,
There are 4 elements in the T1 of 3. No? Okay. T1 of 2 call 2 of 0. So पहले T1 of 2 पे जाते हैं. T1 of 2 is 3. Sorry, 3 BC.
Yes, sir.
That 0 is 0. Oh, that 0 is 3. So T1 of 3 is
3.
7D.
last part.
Last will get printed. Okay. Good, everyone. Great. Please write this in your notebook. And do you want to do some more questions of tuples in the next class? Or they're sufficient? Tell me. If you want to do more practice on tuples, we'll do it. Otherwise, we are going to start with a new chapter, dictionaries, in the next class.
The next chapter.
We have to take a
It's the next
Yep.
chapter.
The test of tuples as well in between. Hold on. So tomorrow we'll be taking the test of tuples then. Right?
The written test or oral?
It will be a written test, dear. So all of you have done it?
Yes, sir. Sir, tomorrow we have no class.
We don't have a class tomorrow, so we'll be taking the test on Thursday then.
Sir, Thursday there is class.
So we'll be taking the test on Thursday.
Okay, sir.
Chalo.
So when is
All
the
right
last
then.
submit that project?
Correct. 10th of December. So what actually I'm planning is we have a class on Saturday. We don't have a class on Saturday, right? It's a second Saturday and I do have a duty as well. So either we'll be selecting the day of Friday. On Friday, what you have to do is you have to prepare a presentation of your project, how your project is working, what your project is all about, and all those things in the groups. For sure, you're working in the group, so your groups will be. Yeah, I'll do one thing. I'll make a spreadsheet. I'll make a document, and in that you can mention the group names. You can mention the members of each of the groups. Okay, so that I can call one by one to give their presentations. Obviously, it is going to be online. Prepare yourself, prepare the presentation, complete your projects. Okay, and then we'll have the presentation. We'll see what you work.
I have not make it in a group.
Those who have done alone, no issues. Those who have done in group, you mention the team members' names in the spreadsheet. I'll be sharing that with you. Okay. Right? Till then, goodbye. Take care. We'll see you in the next class.
So I have shared the new one, new synopsis with you.
Huh? No issues, Vanshika. You can send it. Okay.
I have it.
Okay. Chalo. Okay. Goodbye.